Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and in today's episode of Sleeping Giant we are starting our Europa League campaign away in Greece to take on Panathinaikos, and then we stay on the road to take on Lorient in the league away from home. Two tough tests for us. But before we get into the action, we have some things to catch up on. Starting off with action on the pitch, and we took on Alzire in the league in a bit of a crazy game this at home. We went 2-0 up, Zivonaric scoring early, Luis Fernando getting his first goal of the season from the penalty spot. Then we collapsed altogether, conceded 2 goals inside 4 minutes to throw away our lead. It was 2-2 at that stage. Bazdar came off the bench though to give us a 3-2 lead, and then an injury time own goal meant we won 4-2, which if we look at the league table moves us up to 8th position, on to 7 points, 3 off the Champions League spot. Our today's opponents in the league, Lorient, are the team in 4th, so a win over them would be huge, and hopefully we can pull that off. Bit of transfer action happened on deadline day. Luis Jr. left for 17.75 million. The owners accepted that bid. He went to Hertha Berlin and we had to look for a replacement. You can see I was a bit disappointed, wanted to keep him, but we have got in a really good replacement in Tomás Guzmán, an Argentinian wonder-kid goalkeeper from Boca Juniors for 6.25 million. And if we compare the two goalkeepers, Luis Jr. and Tomás Guzmán, you'll see they're very similar. He's a bit less eccentric, unlike Luis Jr., but in other areas it's very close. And for a backup goalkeeper aged 19, and for the profit we made with selling Luis Jr. and bringing in Guzmán, I think he is a really good option, and he's going to make his debut in this game in the Europa League against Panathinaikos. Guzmán in goal. It's going to be a changed up lineup because we are focusing on that league game against Lorient. So Del Prato at right back, a back two of Chust and Precious Ugwu, who is a loan player we brought in after selling Gaspar. He comes in, he's on loan for the season from Rennes, Dutch centre back, and he will be a good backup option, solid defender, and he makes his first start today. Brandon Williams stays at left back. In midfield it's Ivan Torres and Renier. On the wings it's Laporte and Neymar, and up front it's Luis Fernando and Moreno. So that's the changed lineup. Hopefully we can start with a big away win. On the way here in Greece for this tough test, Panathinaikos at home with their vocal fans should be a real test for us with a changed lineup. We have an early highlight. Fernando, Laporte, oh, that could have been an early goal. Oh, Luis Fernando heading on the throw in, and Laporte with the volleyed effort, but the keeper saves it, and with 4 minutes gone it's 0-0. Goal kick for Panathinaikos. They go long and it's won in the air by their striker, but Renier intercepts it, and now we have possession down the line to Laporte, and he loses it there. Was a little bit isolated down that wing, and he loses possession. Now Panathinaikos coming, they play a ball across field towards Mancini for them, and Brandon Williams nowhere near that ball, and he's out of position here and he's caught out, and now Panathinaikos have to cut back. We slow it up for initially, but again we are in a bit of difficulty here. Good block by Del Prato, good tackle then by Torres, and now Panathinaikos forced back, but they still have possession and they play it out this side. We have men in position. Del Prato wins it back. Lovely. Here's Pablo Moreno. Can we break quickly? He's got options either side. Bit slow, but we still have it. Renier, Laporte, over the top for Moreno. Takes it down. Pablo Moreno. Good save from the Panathinaikos keeper, but it was offside. Corner kick here for Panathinaikos. 29 minutes gone. They've dominated possession so far in this first half. And here comes this corner kick into towards the far post. Oh, they're ahead now. That's a brilliant header from their man. And we fall behind here. Poor defending at that far post. It was a real whipped in corner towards it, and he just powered the header home. And you can see here we were maybe outnumbered at that far post. Beats his man in the air, heads it home, and right on the half hour mark here Panathinaikos are 1-0 up. Throw in here for Panathinaikos to go long into the box. Ugwu wins the header, but it falls to a Panathinaikos player, and they come on the attack. Cross comes in towards this far post again, and it's headed just onto the roof of the net. Del Prato had no chance of winning that in the air. Goal kick here for Panathinaikos. They go long. Can we win it in the air? We can with Chust down to Moreno. Neymar now on the ball, takes on his man, beats him. Can he create something? He plays it into Luis Fernando, into Moreno. Moreno, can he finish? He can! We're level. Pablo Moreno gets our first Europa League goal of the season, and a really good worked one there between Neymar, Luis Fernando and then Moreno. And we are back level, and that might silence their fans a bit. Neymar took on his man, beat him, then plays it infield to Fernando. Lovely first time pass to Pablo Moreno. He takes it past his man, finishes it past the keeper, and with 41 minutes gone we're back level at 1-1. Panathinaikos coming on the attack here. We are in injury time at the end of this first half. A minute of it to be played. We're halfway through it already as Panathinaikos come on the attack. Ball over the top, beats Del Prato. He is struggling in the air in this game so far. And cross comes in. Oh, they've got the lead back. In off the post, right on half time. Panathinaikos take the lead again. And that came simply from Del Prato being beaten by a ball over the top and then being beaten by his man here. He tries to slow him up, can't do it, and his man is able to get across and then headed past Guzman in goal. He's conceded 2 on his debut. Not sure he was at fault for either of them. That's disappointing to concede right before half time, and there is the half time whistle. So we go in behind, got ourselves back level, then conceded. Going to tell them, show me something else in this second half. We need to improve. I'd definitely take a point away in Greece if we can manage it. Rainier in possession here and bringing it forward. We have 63 minutes gone. We've made 2 substitutions. Zvonaric and Fabio Carvalho are on the wings, and here's Zvonaric trying to play a cross in. Torres intercepts the clearance. Rainier has possession, goes back to Torres, plays it over the top towards Zvonaric. He wins the header. Moreno scores. Was there an offside in the build-up? I think Moreno might have been onside, but I think Zvonaric could have been just off. It's going to VAR. Would be huge if we can get level here at 2-2. Let's see what the VAR decision is. The review on the way, and it is offside, disallowed. I think it's for Zvonaric in the build-up. We'll see here now. Ball over the top from Torres. It is Zvonaric, has just his foot offside, wins the header in the air, heads it down. Moreno finishes, but it's offside. Panathinaikos in possession in their half as they try and get up the pitch, and Mancini here bringing it for them, taking on Williams. Can Williams intercept? No. So they come infield and a little bit of space here. Through the middle, other through 1-on-1. Guzman makes a really big save there, and that is a huge moment for him on his debut. A really good save 1-on-1 there with their striker, but they do have a corner kick, and this could be threatening. We've seen their danger from corners already. In it comes again. Guzman comes out, claims it in the air, and that's a good couple of minutes for him in goals. Free kick here, just to take it to Del Prato, into Rainier, Zvonaric, and back to Del Prato, building this attack. We have 13 minutes left to try and get level in this game. Rainier in possession. Here's Bazdar, who's come off the bench, as has Palacios. Here is Bazdar back to Rainier. Oh, we lose possession, but we get it back. Bit lucky to have it. We seem to be in a corner here, not able to get out of it. Just switches it now to Ogwu, and he will play it into Torres. He gets turned. Can he create something? Here's Carvalho, Louis Jean, who has come on for Brandon Williams. Carvalho, Ogwu, Rainier over the top for Palacios, heads it over the goalkeeper. Oh, what a finish! What a finish from Palacios. That is a cracking goal, and it really shows the quality that Palacios is starting to show for us. That is a brilliant goal for us. Carvalho brought it infield, and it got to Rainier. Ball over the top, first time header from the edge of the box. So he spotted the keeper off his line, heads it over him, and we're back level at 2-2. Full time whistle goes here in Greece, and it's a 2-2 draw. We come away with a point, and I'm reasonably happy with that. A changed lineup, going behind twice. That is a good start to our Europa League campaign. It puts us in 16th position after one game. Table doesn't mean much at the moment, but that is, I'd say, a solid start to our Europa League campaign. So after that Europa League action, we go away in the league now to Lorient, and we go back to our strongest 11, I think, and players like Palacios and Bazdar back up front, Carvalho and Zvonaric back on the wings, Viatic and Tucci back in the back four, and Muric back in goal. So hopefully with them rested up in midweek, we'll be able to get 3 points that will really push us back up towards the Champions League spots. Here we go, on the way in Lorient for this tie. A win will be huge here. It will be the first time we got back-to-back wins in the league this season, and it will close the gap to the top four and give us a great chance of being in contention for Champions League football. 6 minutes gone, it's 0-0. Free kick for us here, and it will be Carvalho to take it towards the far post. No one for us getting up. There's actually 4 Lorient players there ready to head it away. It falls to Zvonaric though, and he takes it to the byline, cuts back, picks out Carvalho free at the far post. Bazdar, oh! Carvalho was in so much space, he probably should have took a shot there actually, but he has the ball back now here. Carvalho in the pouring rain here in Lorient, and Tucci brings it forward, takes the shot, oh, just over from Tucci. What a first goal that would have been for him. Throw in for Lorient right on the halfway line, and they pass it around, try and create an attack here. We have 1 minute of the half left. Ball over the top here now for Volland. He takes it down, gets the cross in, Kone is free, and Muric has to make a really good sharp stop there to push that out for a throw in, or for a corner, sorry. And yeah, not great defending there from us. And now they have a corner kick as we come into 2 minutes of injury time at the end of this half. It is knocked clear, and that is the end of that highlight. Just seeing that Fabio Carvalho has picked up a knock, so that may be a half-time substitution we need to make, but there is the half-time whistle. We go in at 0-0. They've had a bit more possession. We've created a few chances, but yeah, we definitely need to improve. Tell them we are being the better team, but we haven't been. Going to make that substitution. We're going to bring Neymar on for Carvalho, who has picked up that knock, and I don't know what's happening there. The mouse doesn't want to work with me, but there we go. Neymar is now in to the side for this second half, and we start the second half, and hopefully we can get ourselves into the game a bit more possession, and create a few more chances and get an all-important goal. Free kick for us here, 53 minutes gone. It would be Neymar to take it. Could he put us ahead here? Would be from distance. Oh, Neymar! Oh, good save from their keeper. Great save. He had to get right up into the corner off the goal there to push that out for a corner kick, and it will be Neymar to take it as we put some pressure on Lorient early on. In it comes Viatic, heads it just over. So 2 good chances created inside a minute there. Throw in for Lorient, and they come down at this side back to Emerson, who brings it infield. We try and put a bit of pressure on. Cross comes in towards Kone. Viatic gets up, heads it clear, but Gineppo has it, comes back. Kone! And he puts them ahead. Had that chance right on half time, but this time makes no mistake, and Lorient go ahead, which they probably deserve. We're going to berate the team for their performance in the second half. We've been a bit sloppy, a bit slow. Ball crossfield here. Kone didn't get up the first time. Viatic headed it clear. It fell to Gineppo. First time cross. Kone unmarked right in front of goal, and they are 1-0 up. Corner kick for Lorient with 4 minutes remaining, and a goal here for them would kill off any chance of us getting out any points out of this game. Here it comes in towards the centre of the box, headed clear by Sissoko, falls to Emerson, and back to the corner kick taker. He's free, but Williams did intercept, but then he just stopped, and they've hit the post. Onahai heads it clear as Ivanovic to Neymar, and we can come up the pitch now with Neymar. And could we counter attack here? No. Very slow from Neymar there to pick out. He had 2 men ahead of him that he could have played the ball forward to, and he gave it away, and now Lorient come on the attack. They'll be happy to retain possession and see out this game, and 3 points for them extends the gap to them for us to 6 points, I think, in the league. Onahai intercepts though, good plays. Here's Ivanovic. Can we quickly counter-attack? Ivanovic plays through Luis Fernando. Oh, he put it wide. Oh, he was offside anyway, but that is a bad miss from him, and that could be the end of our chances. Full-time whistle goes here. It is a 1-0 defeat. Disappointing performance from us. We created some chances in the game, but we didn't have enough possession. They dominated possession, and their XG was very high, so they created quality chances, and yeah, they deserve 3 points, and it's another league defeat for us. Well, our slow start to the league season continues with that defeat. 6 games played, we've lost 3 of them, and we only have 7 points on the board. We are down in 11th position, and if we look at the Champions League spots now, we're 6 points behind Lorient in 4th, so a lot of work to do, and we really need to start putting back-to-back wins together, and hopefully by the time we get to the next episode we'll have done that already. But in the next episode we're going to take on Monaco away in the league, and then Malmo at home in the Europa League, and hopefully we can get a few league wins under our belts, I should say, and yeah, we need to start moving up the table. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop a like on it. Always good to see more likes on these videos. Don't forget to leave any feedback you have in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel to grow and helps you to catch every video that's posted. Videos are posted Monday to Friday, 6 PM Irish time, and subscribing will make sure you get that notification. There is also a playlist on the channel if you want to catch up on anything that's happened at Bordeaux so far. So until the next episode, please take it easy.